Heyo, I'm Sailor Phantom of Middle-earth, and we're back again with another chapter of Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon, another story with improved translation! Yes! Okay, it's been a while since I've done my last recording, so I kinda can't quite remember what happened. I remember I split it into 3. This is part 3. Oh my goodness, the chapters are getting longer. But I made a party. I like my party here. Let's find out what's going on. Right, we're in the past. Cool. I think this is the Kunzite village. I wonder if there's anything important going on up here in Kunzite village. Why has it got this weird music playing? Anything important here? Oh! Okay then, no statue already. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Where was I supposed to go? I don't think it's anywhere in this village. Pretty sure Darcy isn't here. No, some random dude. No, I'm just gonna go in and say hi anyway. Hello. That is like the most random information. I can go to the moon. Do I want to go to the moon? Do I want to go to the moon? Well, probably, but I'm here on Earth, and I think I want to stay on Earth. Okay, so nothing's going on here, and I don't think there's anything going on in the other village of women. Alrighty then! So the enemies are all the same here as it was when Venus was last here, and they're just as weak, which is good. Oh! Star Rubius! Oh yeah, the Black Moon. Apparently they stole a thing, I think? What they steal? That's right, I'm back, sailor soldiers. But this time you'll be the ones to bite the dust. Am I going to fight you right now? Well, if it isn't the rabbit. It's been some time, huh? So you're a sailor soldier now. Even you guys were made into Opposito soldiers' puppets? Opposito soldiers? Those idiots are nothing to me. Then tell us where the rose girl— Oh, yeah. The thing we used to heal Tuxedo Mask. I think he's healed. Why do you still need it? I guess it's still important. I don't know or care about that. Oh, great. Does that mean we have to fight you? Yep, we have to fight you. Ah. Straight into a boss battle. Let's see how we can do with this. Do time stop just to make sure. Play it safe. Ooh, nice. Alright, so— Ooh, no, Saturn, why? Why Saturn? Ooh, oh, Moon, that was terrible. Minnie, that was worse. Ugh. Why, Saturn, why? Why was it so bad? I don't need everybody's AP restored, so I'm just gonna put on defense for now. And why is Moon and Mini Moon so ridiculously weak? They're useless. Okay, Moon, Mini Moon, can you do something useful, please? Healing pressure. Oh, that's a resurrect. That's useless. Sure, let's see if that actually does something, because that would be nice. I completely forgot about that. I was just thinking, wait, don't they have like some kind of link attack or something? I'm pretty sure they do. Okay. Come on. That's cool. Alrighty. It's still pink sugar heart. Okay, fine. Alright. Come on. I mean, I kind of want to see Sailor Moon and Mini Moon's attack now. Okay, that was cool. Are you kidding me? She transforms into... and it only does 54 damage. What do you do? 12? Oh, God. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, wow. That was just so useless. That was so useless. Oh my goodness. That was just... wait, hold on. Maybe they have something. I'll both punish you. Sure, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see if it's just as useless as the other one. Oh wait. Oh wow, that was amazingly useless. I cannot believe how useless that was. It just, wow. I'm starting to think this guy just has infinite HP or something. That's cool. But will it only do a tiny amount of damage? Finally! Finally! So the only way that these two are useful is if they are in their crisis forms and they do a link attack. That's the only way they're useful. Wow. That's good to know. That's very good to know, but at least I know how they're useful. Oh, my goodness. Why? 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 Just how much HP does he have? Just how much? Oh. Oh. Raw. Alright. Da da da. Da da. Just realized something. Rubius is probably not going to be the only boss. I'm probably gonna have to fight the other Black Moon people, and they're probably just gonna be just as hard, if not harder. Oh my goodness, for crying out loud, this is ridiculous. Wow. Wow. Pixelate. Why won't he go away? What am I doing? Just for the fun of it, because I want to mix things up. Yes! Oh my gosh! Finally! Oh, that fight took 18 minutes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you. This time I thought we'd be able to live on... Oh, I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad for you now. Well, I mean, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, but I still feel kind of bad for you. Now, we're going back to the village to buy stuff. Alright. Wow. There we go. That was insane. Alrighty. Oh, wait. And yes! Okay. Yes. I have no idea what levels they were before, but at least I know they've gained levels. And hopefully, they've gained enough levels that they can do a little more damage, and the next battle won't take nearly as... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, wow. Jupiter did Coconut Cyclone, and she did 1,000 damage to the regular enemies here. That's pretty impressive. Okay, then. That's pretty impressive. She did 1,000 damage to just the regular enemies here. Now, if only she could do that to the bosses! Okay... Yes... We're not... That leads to the Ark, doesn't it? Yes? I mean, Rubius was here, so I would think that I need to go this way. Right? Luna's on her head. Oh, okay, I guess this is the right way. Oh, this looks like the Ark's control center. I don't see any kind of controls. How do we make it go? Could it be this, Sailor Moon? Huh? This must be it. Touch the round crystal and you can pilot it. Oh, how nifty! Oh, so we don't need minutes to fly this? Cool. Where am I what? Cool. Where am I going? Yaga? Yeah, let's go to Yaga. What? Okay. Oh, have we been here? I want to meet the Moon Princess just once. Tales tell that her radiance is divine. Well, you're looking at her. Oh. Hello, lovely lady. Hey. No, I haven't. I'm a dancing around. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Yeah. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Is there a map or something? Is there a map anywhere? North Pole? North Pole. I don't know how that was the North Pole, but apparently I did. Is there nothing else here? Do this. Guess that's it. Just meet us in the North Pole. Alright, North Pole it is. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I imagine... There we are. New enemies! Utahime. Looks kind of familiar, but I am not sure. Let's see how we do. Oh no, Saturn! Oh no, Chibi Moon! Oh my goodness, these things are hard. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be here because these are like hard. Oh yeah, we should probably resurrect Mini Moon. Okay, no messing around. No messing around. Oh, thank goodness it ran out of EP. What does EP stand for? Oh, finally. Okay, at least we got some levels up. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go back. Yes! Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Sailor Moon, you can't wander around the Silver Millennium as a sailor soldier. You need a disguise. Oh, you're right. Then what are you waiting for? Use a disguise pen. Oh, cool. Moon power! Change me into an elegant attendant. Perfect. Perfect. That's adorable. Okay. That was intense. That was just intense. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I'm already at 50 minutes now from that boss fight and going to the North Pole. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. I have no clue. I think I'm supposed to go back. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try leveling up my characters a bit. Sailor Moon and everybody. While I have no clue where I'm supposed to go, I'm just going to try leveling up a little bit. So I'm going to cut it out here. And I will piece it back together because I don't know how long that'll take. Hopefully it won't take long. But yeah, once I'm back, I'm gonna have my party back and they'll hopefully be higher level and ready to take on some stuff and bosses because the bosses are getting hard. Like really hard, so I definitely need to level up. Alright. So this is not goodbye, but see you later. Fade out. Alrighty, we are back. Oh my gosh. It's been a while. I spent way too much time leveling these people up. Oh my goodness. I looked at my last video and they were level 28 and now, well, at least Sailor Moon was level 28 or 29. They were all about 28, 27. Chibi Moon, I think, was 24. Ugh. I also learned how absolutely useless Moon and Chibi Moon are on their own. Even when they're transformed into Super, they're pretty useless. It isn't until they do a dual attack as Super Moon and Chibi Moon that they're actually good for something. Ugh. Okay. And apparently, I thought it wasn't supposed to be here because I was so vastly underleveled. Turns out I was just vastly underleveled. That was it. Also, you're probably gonna hear my keys. Got a different keyboard now, and I found, I think, all the treasure. I also recently found a village. Surprisingly. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in this village or not. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the Moon King. Oh, look, armor! I haven't actually explored the village. The only thing I've done with the village is search the barrels and go to the inn to save. But I haven't gone inside. Oh wait, I have a thought. No! It won't put her in the middle. Sadness. Oh well. I'll make an edit and put her head in. Put her in armor. Yeah. Oh well. Alrighty. Wonder how many pieces of puzzle I have now. The Moon Princess and Prince Eddymon are quite close. I'm so envious. How many puzzle pieces do I have now? Wait, what? When did I finish this? How did I get all... Okay, cool. Very neat. That's really cool. The picture isn't new to me because I have it actually on my DeviantArt page. Oh wait, I need to do something. There we go. Needed to move the window slightly, make sure that the audio stays properly. Oh yeah, I think I found some accessories. I don't know who they go to. Yeah, an amber tiara and an aqua bracelet. Probably Uranus. It doesn't say who, but I figure I'll give it to one of them. Because amber and aquamarine just sounds like Uranus and Neptune. I believe the Earth-Moon alliance should only be strengthened. Yes. Yet the verdict lies with the Earth King alone. Oh, is this the palace area? Is this where Eddymon is? Oh my gosh. Oh, hi, lady. You have red eyes. It seems Prince Eddymon has been gone for quite... Oh, he's not here then. But is this his home? Is this the palace? I mean, it seems... Oh yeah, I forgot how I bought so much stuff. I had this whole tactic down of battles and how I was fighting things. It was insane. What will the cabinet ministers decide to do about our alliance with the moon? I'm concerned. What, are they going to break off the alliance? Why would they do that? Why does that look blue out there? It's not blue, it's white out here. Unless maybe it's this part. Oh, it is a castle. Can I go behind the castle? No? Anything on the other side? No? Okay. Let's see if we can go inside the castle. Hi there. The Earth Palace. Cool. Huh? Is that the moon? Oh, they recognize her? Shouldn't you be on the moon? Sailor Moon. Luna just scooted. She didn't get up. She just scooted. She just moves her paws forward and scoots. I imagine that's what she did. Over here! What's up, Luna? Find it funny how she bounces on her butt, too. Is everything okay? It looks like the people in the palace know Prince... Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not like their relationship was secret in the past. It'd be a bad idea for you to go inside a Sailor Moon. Right. You should use the disguise pen. Moon power, change me into an elegant... Of course it's elegant. She's gotta put in elegant. Nice, you should be okay like that. Alright. Prince Ariman? Oh, he's off visiting the moon princess. Okay, so he's on the moon. So why are we here? Busy, busy, busy. What is our purpose here? There's a meeting. Ooh. No, I'm gonna enter anyway. We've been looking after the moon for quite some time, but I've wondered recently, is there a need? I throw my lot in with the people of the moon. The stability of our relations must continue. Were we to cut ties with the moon, one must consider the matter of whether we can live in peace. We must continue seeking Sage Beryl? Sage Beryl? Oh, right, in the manga, she was like a sage or so. I thought she was a servant or something. I think she had a crush on Edimon. But yeah, she had a... Oh yeah, she definitely had a crush on Edimon. That was in the anime too. We must continue seeking Sage Beryl's counsel. She won't lead us astray. Hello, King. I agree. Then we'll place our concerns regarding the comment on Beryl's shoulders. Let us return our attention toward future dealings with the moon. We cannot afford to lose our alliance with the moon. I think you're right. I don't think we require this affiliation with the moon anymore. You're wrong. What could the king be thinking? Does he intend to... No, that couldn't... What? What does he intend to do? What are you thinking? Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. That is exactly... Why can't I get... I want the treasure. I want the treasure. How dare these gentlemen block me from the treasure? Grr. Oh well. Let's see, is there anything else interesting here? Sage Beryl gained an odd air about her. Hope there's nothing amiss. Well, if things go how I think they do in the manga, if I remember correctly, she was a good person in the manga. I hate it when I do that. Can I keep a secret? Yeah. Well, that's not much of a secret. I think everyone knows he's gone to see the Moon Princess. Is there anything else useful here other than that? Little bit of information? Can I read the books? No? Okay. Keeping organized here is a veritable nightmare. Busy. Seems like that's it over here. Should I go to the moon? No, wait, there's another section I remember when I was leveling up characters that I hadn't explored. Oh, hello, save point. Yes. I can finally save over this spot. I've been keeping that spot open, but now I'm saving over it. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see how far that went first. Bedroom? Kunzite, you're alive! Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. I mean, of course you're alive. This is the past. Hi, Kunzite! Seems the prince is spending time with the Moon Princess again. Aren't you gonna go see, Minako later? No? Okay. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes, I was right. Hi. 5 lady warriors arrived. 5 lady warriors? They claim to be searching for the... Oh! I don't know why that shocked me, but I completely forgot. Because it's been so long. I think I spent... I forgot when I stopped recording, because I had to split the video in half. But I'll put the date up there. It's been, I know, at least several weeks since I last was on here. And I completely forgot. But Sage Barrel knew. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna last. Soy sight. Unfortunately. And Nephrite! A strange man was seen holding the rose crystal. Is he bringing it to the prince? That crystal's very important. That's your reaction to it? Just kind of, oh, he had the rose crystal, it's very important. No further interrogation or anything, just kind of, he has an important item. He must be bringing it to the prince. You guys are terrible guardians. Hey, Jedi! Prince Edimon is away again, it seems. He left without even telling us. Yeah, because he wants some alone time with his girlfriend. Okay. Are we gonna find Sage Barrel? That's probably it here, then. Oh. Oh! Okay. It's gonna transform right behind the 2 gentlemen. Alrighty. I guess that's it for here, then. Somewhere over this direction, I think. Hi, Baron. Hi, Baron boy. Okay, bye, Baron boy. Ah, it was here. Ooh, another save point. If I had known there were save points over here, that would have been great. 1 save away from 100. Which probably means nothing, but whatever. Oh, hi there. I found her! We've come a long way, so let us in. Denied! We cannot allow entry to just anyone. So rude. Ooh, treasure. Oh, this is where we were supposed to go. Cool. What can we do? We can't get inside. Try the disguise pen, Sailor Moon. Moon power, change me into an elegant attendant again. We'll be waiting here for you. Good luck. I'll be back as soon as I can. But treasure. But the treasure. Treasure. Who are Throb? Throb? What? What? Alright, you... What was that about? What in the world was that about? Sage Barrel wields the mightiest magical force in all the world. Isn't she astounding? Sure. Our Lady Sage has disciples throughout the world. This really makes her whole thing a lot more tragic. So many people care about her. I mean, it's obvious people care about her. Ooh, a save point. There must be something important here.
Hi, Baron Boy. Are you something important? Are you?
Yes, you are. 100. There's probably a story in here. I'm gonna go somewhere else first. Since this is actual storyline story, I'm gonna explore first in case, like how it wouldn't let me get to the treasure. Psst, psst. I feel such deep sorrow for Our Lady. Said that the prince has already pledged his heart to the Moon Princess. Psst, psst. Have you heard? Lady Sage is in love with Prince Eriman. Psst, psst. Sage Beryl is in such a painful position. How could she bear to gaze upon that couple and smile? I wonder if the Lady Sage is being influenced by the common dark energy. You know there's dark energy? I'm sorry, but bad things are gonna happen. Has been quite the indomitable will. I worry not for her, but for the people of the moon. Yeah, and for a good reason. Wait, can I go through those? No? Can I go behind? No? Okay. Let me get... Thank you. Okay, so I was correct. That spot is in fact where I need to go. Okay. Oh, she's not in here. Perfume. Eriman. Andiman. Oh, Eriman. Why won't you be mine? I must not be swayed by this devilish comet. Even if our love is not meant to be. Who's there?
I'm a new attendant, my lady.
Is that so? You bear quite the striking resemblance to someone I know. Won't you talk with me for a while?
Of course.
This is wonderfully ironic. A comet is approaching us. Okay, I made an edited version of Beryl, of how she looked like in the manga, and I'm gonna put it in there. I also made an actual sprite version of her, not just the head. I didn't make a full custom sheet, but I figure this would be a sweet screenshot of her as her actual self. A comet? Because of it, evil powers have begun to infest Earth. And soon, a meteor shower will streak across the skies. It holds such beauty, yet it's a sinister portent. Sorry, I got distracted by my cats. They're being silly. Before long, the deity of darkness shall awaken.
Deity of darkness?
If this comes to pass, the deity must be sealed away, but from my perspective, I would gladly see everything brought to ruin. Beryl, no. The Moon Kingdom, the Earth Kingdom, myself, everyone, and also he could be mine. These dark thoughts keep swirling within me. Could it be the influence of that comet?
Please don't give in. You have to remember. If it was gained using an evil power, it isn't true love.
Thank you. You know, that's exactly what I thought the person you resemble would say. Thank you. You may leave.
Okay.
Treasure! White rose. And a tiramisu? Not a tiramisu, but a tiramisu. I need to see this. Where's the cake? Alright. No white rose, no. Interesting. What's the purpose of the white rose then? Or the cake? I think that was everything here. Alright, so... did that do anything useful? At all?
Did you find anything out? No, not much. Beryl doesn't seem to know anything about...
Oh, that's why.
But she did talk to me about something. Maybe if we stop Beryl here, we could... It's just so terrible letting this play out. We can't let anyone alter the destiny of the people of this age we'll be guided to. Ourselves in this era gave it their all. It's our history. If we did anything to change it, the outcome may be even more wretched. Somehow it's sad. Poor Beryl. I don't think she's as bad as she seems.
It really sucks, but we can't do anything to stop it. I'm really protect time's flow. Upholding it is the duty given to the guardian of space-time. You are the guardian of space-time.
The Opposito soldiers are adamant about achieving their wishes for this era. Not giving it at all would be unacceptable. Sailor Moon, let's leave. This is heartbreaking, but there's nothing we can do. Yeah, we should be going.
But first, treasure! Alright, well, surprisingly I haven't run into any enemies. But hey, I won't complain. Let's go to the moon. If I remember how to get there. Oh! That was the right button. Neat.
Moon power, change me into an elegant attendant.
Yeah, because everyone's going to recognize her immediately. It would have been neat if she changed her hairstyle slightly. Like, took away... just put it in a big updo or something. 101 sailor soldiers.
This is pretty.
I guess the big pant style's popular.
You are from Earth, are you not? How do you find the Silver Millennium?
Is that an ice cream? It is! Lady Jupiter is a frequent neat. Hey, Jupiter. Whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay. And I happen to have her in my party too, so hee hee. Oh, sorry, lady.
Everything's so nice and peaceful here.
You didn't take Lady Venus's arc, did you? She's been looking for it for some time. My, if you get into hot water, don't say I didn't warn you. Everyone's so casual about people taking stuff. Oh, this must be an inn. That treasure? No. Anything interesting here? No? Okay. That's pretty. Oh, cool!
I'm thinking of going down to Earth to dally about. Her outfit looks like a sailor soldier outfit. That's cute. I don't know why she has a sailor soldier looking outfit, but it's cute. Maybe she's hoping of becoming one? Did I talk to you? Amicable one? I'm sure the Queen shares the same sentiment. Hello, lady. Yep. Aw, yeah, their relationship is not secret to anyone. From anyone. Oh. This has a very Greek vibe to it. Or Roman, I'm not sure. I wonder what this is. It's Luna P. I'll show you. You talk to it. Now, will it change? Nope. Okay. Yeah, this has got a very ancient Greek, Roman. I'm not sure which one it's more like. Goes over justly. Nothing over here. It's nice though. It's very elegant. Nothing over here. Just water. Hello, sir. Akin to heaven? That's kind of big talk there. Hello, lady. I'd like to meet with Sage Barrel. Just once, go now. I want to see what kind of person she really is. Go now. You will never have a chance again. Go. Leave. Do it. Are you a shop person? Because I never know when it'll come in handy. And I'll be under-leveled again. Hello, sir. Gentle, kind-hearted woman. Yes, she is. Or at least I imagine she is. Ah, what did I say? They're dressed up like sailor soldiers. And they want to be sailor soldiers. Well, she did become a sailor soldier. She'd would have been, gotten a second chance at life. Because I think the Queen was only able to do, the important people. Nothing over here either? I guess not. Pretty. So much to do, so little time. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to actually walk in there. Hi there. These are the Queen's chambers. These are the Queen's chambers. Well, let's go say hi to the Queen. Oh, hi there. I'm a new attendant. Wait, what? What's wrong, princess? Why are you wearing attendance garb? She saw right through her. Oh, whoa, she saw through her twice. You're not the princess, are you? Queen, I am. No. I already know who you... What? How? Lady, how? This is my daughter. Nice to meet you. I'm Chibiusa. Oh, she's adorable. Thank you. This meeting shall stay only in my heart. Queen Serenity, take care. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. I can't take this. She's going to die too. I know it's going to happen, but I can't do anything to stop it. But she's my mom. Queen Serenity knew what would happen, but she still chose to accept destiny. She embraced her fate of sacrifice. Yes, she chose to use her life to save everyone, didn't she? This era is full of tragedy. Let's find the rose crystal and go home. Oh, didn't mean to do that again. Oh, wait. Maybe there's treasure. Is there treasure? Interesting. Treasure? No, just the same picture again. Any treasure back here? Nice. That made me happy. I don't know if I'll talk to everybody as I continue to talk to everybody. Oh, Star Terrace? Where's the Star Terrace? I'm guessing it must be this way. Well, that's not the Star Terrace. Okay, let's do this. And I'm instantly disappointed. Sadness! Am I not going to see any of them? No, I guess not. Well, I got to see Kunzite, Jadeite, Nephrite, and Zoisite. That's something. No, they're not there. They're not here. Treasure! A red rose. A diamond bracelet. Okay. Well, they're probably through this one. Okay, they're stars and there they are. And Sage Beryl has enthralled the people of Earth. Eh? She's plotting to subjugate both of our kingdoms. What? She seemed like she was being so kind, and I thought she hadn't reached that stage yet. I see. This must be stopped at all cost. Ariman. I just noticed something. I'm gonna pause the game briefly. There we go. I don't know if that'll make a difference later on or whatnot. Can I talk to them? Yusagi, we need to be discreet. Don't interrupt. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of awkward talking to your past self. Or not reincarnated self. Okay, well I guess we did everything we need to do here. And we didn't see heads or tails with the black pin. Or the opposite, essentially. Actually, hold on. We're gonna save first. Yes. Alright, let's go. Now what? I literally have no idea what to do now. Went to the moon, went to the North Pole. That was the wrong direction. Let's go talk to the other soldiers and see if they have anything to say. Or what's her face? Anyone have any advice? Lady? Are you back here? The moon, the silver millennium is... This cannot be. Sage Beryl. What? What? What are you... What? What? Did she say that last time? Did I talk to her last time? Or was my team? No. Something about that was just way too ominous. I think I'll go back to the moon, and then if nothing happened there, I'll go back to the North Pole, and if there's nothing there, I'm just gonna... Where am I? I went the wrong direction. Ah, scared me. I don't know why the random battle scared me. I think it's because I haven't had any in a while. Is it here? There it is. Yeah, let's go to the yard. I just don't know what to do. Did I miss something? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, it was ominous. Oh my goodness. Beryl, why? I mean, I know why, but... This is the total annihilation of the Moon Kingdom! The long history of the moon has come to an end. This way, the two of us can live in our own world. Yeah, I'm not doing a great job. Oh my goodness. Hi, Shadow. Oh my goodness. This is the Silver Millenniums. Sailor Moon, this is destiny. I knew it was coming, and I couldn't do anything to stop it. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is so just... Am I gonna have to fight somebody here? I'm gonna go a little far. Ooh, treasure! Oh my gosh. Nope, I can't. Wow. It's kind of hard to navigate this. Hmm? What are we going to see? That's gotta be surreal. That's me. From this age. This is so hard to watch. Huh? Where did she go? Wait. No, it went poof. It didn't do a glow, it went poof. It can't be. I feel the energy of the malefic black. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, it makes so much sense. Of course, he'd kidnap her. I mean, it's not gonna help, but still. Prince Demande, I know it's you. Show yourself. That voice? Oh, he came back with her. Sailor Moon? So you made it as far as... You made it as far as this era. Why was that hard? Leave the old me. Leave the old me alone. I think not. Plead all you want for all the good it does you. You want her freed? Let's see you come and try. No, Sailor Moon! I understand. Sailor Moon! You said it yourself, Luna. We can't let anyone alter the destiny of people of this age. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait, is what?
If I can have you as my own, I will want for nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I mean, it makes sense, but... Oh, poopsicles. That means I got only chibi... Oh, blast it all. I'm very mad at you right now, Usagi. Ah, at last. The princess is in my hands. Usagi! I am not happy with you, girl. Moon healing escalation. Why did Princess Serenity move? She went boop. Something about her sprite feels odd. That was cool and sad, but cool. Did you all see that? That was the legendary silver crystal of this era. Its shards fell to earth, didn't they? So, this is the perfect time to attack the sailor soldiers. Hold it. Don't forget about Apsu's plan. Exactly. If we get a shard of the silver crystal now, it would lose its power. Huh? And of course I sneeze. Twice. Alrighty then. So we've got to look for all those teeny little shards? We don't have to get them all. Obtaining just one will be enough. Oh, that's clever. Bring all 7 rival crystals together and the silver crystal will form. But it'll be impossible with just the 6. Alright, you could say it would power down. That would be all we need for Lady Apsu to assert her power. Alrighty, let's get one shard thingy, and our mission's totally over. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. And she just poof, vanish. Sailor soldiers. Sapphire! Opened my brother's eyes. He's confused. He has taken Sailor Moon underground beneath the moon castle. This is my wish. Just let us sleep. Aww. Oh, Sapphire. Let's go back to... Bug. Baron? Oh, Shadow. Don't scratch the carpet, Shadow. Let's go back to Sario and regroup. We need to come up with a plan. Yeah. Shadow, stop that. Thanks to Sailor Moon, any potential changes to the past events were avoided. But she was captured. So even though the destiny of the past was protected, the outcome is the same. A destiny without Sailor Moon. I'm going to save her. Without her, I probably wouldn't be who I am today. Count me in. There would be no meaning to a future without the princess. And if she were to vanish from this era, a paradox would occur. Our next course of action is clear. We rescue Sailor Moon. Yeah, after all, she's what holds this group together, which is kind of amazing. Let's go get her back. We all treasure her dearly, so we can't just leave her alone. Sure, she's clumsy and maybe not the smartest. She'd be kind of gullible, too. So she's probably lost without me. Anyway, we have to save her. And without her, I can never go back to my time. That's right, none of us can imagine a future without Sailor Moon. So we need to track down... Oh yeah, Chibi Moon would cease to exist. So we need to track down Namande. That was Shadow. She must be held beneath the moon castle. Wait, what? I don't remember him saying that.
Does the castle have a basement? Yes. If we stand on the great symbol at the moon castle's ruins, it should transport us underground. Can I say first? Let's move. Let's move out, girls.
Okay. Like always, I'm going to keep my awesome people. Okay. There we go. Okay, this seems like a good save point. It's weird. Running around the chibi moon. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how long this chapter is. No, Shadow, don't play with the wire kitty. That's not a toy. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I can't believe she's captured. Okay. This just keeps getting longer and longer. And again, another 55 minutes of just wandering and figuring things out. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to cut things down so much. But oh my goodness, okay, this seems like a pretty good stopping point though. Oh wow, I can't believe she's been captured by Demande. She's been captured, and I didn't have to fight anything, which I totally love, but still. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Okay then. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I will continue this later, because this chapter, is it chapter or is it, what is it? Yeah, chapter 4. Chapter 4 is long. My goodness, I heard, when I was looking for where to go, I read the thing saying that chapter 4 was long, but I had no idea it was this long. Wow. Okay, well, hopefully you're all having fun at watching me play and my reactions to all this, since it's been so many years since I've actually played all this and even finished the game. I've forgotten so much, oh my gosh. Excuse me. Well, again, like I said, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. I am Sailor Phantom of Middle Earth, and I am off to find adventure!